So here we have Xena. Xena is a 5-year-old paint quarter horse. She stands 15.1 hands high. I got her about a year ago, and she came from a large herd of quarter horses. She hadn't really been handled too much prior to that, so I spent the first 8 or 10 months working with her on the ground. She's great on the ground. She lunges both directions, walk, trot, canter with voice and hand signals. She woes with simple whoa, or if I take a step backwards, she yields her hindquarters, she yields her forequarters. She flexes really well from the ground. Sending exercises are good. I can push her right up against the wall. She doesn't hesitate there. I can see patterns right up the arena. And then this past weekend we even had her doing some free jumping, and she did fantastic there. She didn't refuse once. If she had any problems at all, it was that she went a little bit too fast through the chute. But once she was so solid on the ground, I figured it's time for me to get on her back, and that's when we ran into the first problem. The problem certainly wasn't with her at all. It was with me. I'm a very inexperienced rider. I've probably ridden 6 or 7 times in my life, and those are all on, those 25-year-old next to dead horses at the trail riding centers. So I don't know what I was thinking buying a 4-year-old enthusiastic, athletic quarter horse like this. But anyway, that's what I did. So I got on her back, no problem at all. I asked her to walk, boom, she walked fine. Asked her to trot, she trotted well. Turning was good, left, right. But where we ran into the issues was with my level of inexperience. Every once in a while I would get a little nervous or whatever, and I would just give her a little bit too much leg and pull up on her mouth at the same time. I would completely confuse her. And she's a forward horse, so she would move forward and I would roll off the back. She never bucked, she never reared. She just moved. She just moved fast. She likes to accelerate fast. She likes to stop fast. She corners quickly. And as an inexperienced rider, I just have trouble staying on her. So if you're a good rider, I think you would really like riding this horse. As you can see, Jean-Christoffe here, he does like riding her. He's worked with her for a few weeks now. She's very soft in the mouth. The slightest of pressure on the reins, and she responds left, right, and the whoa. Might be a whoa coming up here even. Yeah, there it is. There'll be a couple more. She gets along really well with other horses. She's great with the farrier. I actually trim her feet every couple of weeks. No issues there. Great with the vet. She's been on the trailer a couple times. Yeah, she's just a really good horse, and I would love to keep her. But the reality is, she's just too sporty for me. I need somebody a little bit slower and isn't as prone to those quick accelerations and quick turns. If you're looking for a barrel horse or a horse of that nature, then this is definitely the horse for you. She's definitely an eye-catching, show-stopping sort of horse. She's very proud. Her tail's always raised nice and high in the air. And she's just a really beautiful mover. So we've got one more whoa coming up. Jean-Christoffe will canter pretty good, and she'll whoa right in front of me there. So if you're interested in Xena, send me an email, mike@synergyark.com, synergyark.com, and I'll just let you watch this final canter and whoa.